And there we go. Awesome. Okimadoki, we're live. That'll probably be in a sec. All right, ad will start in literally 50 seconds. Just doing some fixing offline. Here we go. Port. Doing pretty till time. So, I have this for the mining dimension. Hooray. And I put one in the nether, so I now have the mining dimension in the nether. Send me to the other, and in the other I got this giant tub full of souls. Lava, in fact. It's very hot, very burny. So we're going to work on getting power, because power is fun. And once we can start using that soul lava for power, we'll be able to get a lot of power. So that'll be fun. Speaking of, going to go over here and get... Hi, Pixel. Thank you very much. Get my birthmas.
Old.
Assigned old at birthmas.
Old.
Right, so we get to the lava. Why is my mini-map a different size? What button has done that? Controls. Keybinds. Mini. Equal minus. No. Huh. Why is my mini-map in a different size now? That's going to bother me. How do I change that? Toggle mini-map?
Oh, that's right, because I actually beat the whole thing.
There it is.
I fought my dad for the first time here and beat him first try.
Hiyo, bud. And yay, congrats, Pixel. Yeah, you said you were going to move in December, yeah? Good on ya. Gonna have a place with your gal. It's nice to be there with your dame. Alright.
Bart can't call you old, he's old. It's illegal.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Alright. I need that lava, because I'm going to need it for crafting. Right. So we're going to work on power. So, we are specifically going to work on them. There we go. We want that boy, the thermo generator. So, we're going to need a bunch of this dielectric paste, which is a lava, clay, and coal. So we have a bunch of lignite. Hey, lignite my balls! Can't help it. Gotta do it. Alright, 1, 2, a tree, and clay. What is it? It's 2 to 2.
Oh, now that I see my mom, I can get grandma.
Oh, baba.
Oh, look how, nice she is when she's not ready for war.
Yeah. Alright, and I think this has the mod. It do. Awesome. So there's 2 stacks of that. And now we got only 42 buckets of lava, so that's a bummer. But it's fine.
I miss his body and his raw animal dumbness sometimes.
You and me.
When you gotta work! I miss you so much.
Alright, so we're going to get that. Let me just pull this up so I can sit here and do this. There we go. There we go, and we'll get rid of that one. This is annoying. Cause buckets are annoying, but you need to do one at a time. Alright. Hello, Kaylo. How's it going?
Old man. I'm determined to get people to insult my husband today.
Bard says if you keep missing someone so much, you might want to invest in a scope.
Yeah. I miss my husband, but my aim's getting better. I miss my wife.
I miss my wife, Pomni. I miss her. Alright, let's get 4 stacks. That seems fine.
I totally forgot I kicked my dad's ass.
Good. He knows what he did. And tree. There we go. That's 4 stacks. That ought to be enough. Probably. Do. It'd be. I worked, and then I came home, and I had good food, and now I'm here. The wife is here.
He's gonna get a tattoo, so?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Got some thingies to turn in. The wife makes cute sound effects.
I pull up the fishy end.
Aw, efficient. Get started on Power. Yes, I am. Power is a cool mod. That was actually pretty nice. It's kind of the, like, what he always calls it, mid-tier, like as far as when you should start on Power. But on the other hand, Power's pretty good.
I'm surprised you're not playing more of the Monster Hunter thing. Or if you played everything in there.
It ended.
Aw, boo.
It was only for the one weekend.
Boo.
Game comes out on February.
February, wow, that's
February.
far out. Oh, then again, maybe not.
Time.
Time.
Time keeps us
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're getting older.
Yeah.
And now you're getting older. And now you're getting older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're getting older. And now you're older still.
Woo!
Time!
Specifically the library rooms. Huh, okay, well I'll have to look for that later. But, that's something that I don't particularly care about. Right, meow. There's a, there we go. Mechanism. Take care. There we go. Yes, I made a tank. I made a powerful tank. Because I wanted to get a lot of soul lava. Do I need a lot of soul lava? No! Was it fun? Yep. Right, resources. Let's put stuff away. I'm filling up with crap again. Alright. I can process that. Hey, a wither skull. Nice. Don't I have wither skulls somewhere? I feel like I did. Maybe I just have them with me. I have them with me. And waystone. Alright, well I'm... Who came between Waffle House and International Pancakes? Well, I will tell you. Since IHOP is a little bitch and closes down all the time, it's definitely Waffle House. Aw, thank you for the happy birthday from Kozak. And thank you, Lady Vanku, for the happy birthday as well.
Yay! I'm pimping out my husband.
Well, I've sent out the call to mess with people.
I want people to mess with you, because you're likable. And it's funny. Someone besides me should mess with you sometimes.
Hey.
You deserve it.
As a treat.
Yeah.
I mean, Waffle House throws a chair. Hi, Narosa. How's it going? I feel like I left some gold powder.
Rosa's a 40 now.
Narosa's 40 years old?
No. I don't know when I should put in that favorite tier, because I was thinking about Narosa. Maybe I should wait till like just near the end of the month so people can do it for the next one.
Probably a good
or if
decision.
I should just put it in now. I don't know.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Is it 3 or 4? It's 4, I think. So there's that. And 1. I feel like I had more scraps in here. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I'll need 1 more gold dust to process that. before we ever... Ah, awesome. I look forward to it. We infuse it with gold! And then we get back to power. I got sidetracked. Sorry. Brain go, nah! And there we go. We don't care about gold. We have a lot of it. Anyways, speaking of, we have a lot of gold. As you can't tell, I was exploring a structure in the other, which is the mining portaled version of the Nether. It's a bit on the crazy side. So I now have a lot of certain resources, which is nice. Checking the DM, okay. What am I checking the DM for? Eat from scores! Eddie! Eddie, you take me to all the nicest places.
I like when they were talking about the kid, and I was so expecting Venom to go like, Eddie, I want a kid. And it'd be like, what color?
The audience. Ah, right. Let's see. Do I have any of those nuggets in there? No. Right. Putting away stuff. Putting away fairy princess. Ugh, I really need to make some mass storage. But I'm terrible at it. I don't wanna. You know what? There. There we go. Statue. Anyways. Right. Okay. So, yes. We want thermo. So we want this boy, which means we need these thermoplates. That's a little annoying because it does need blaze powder. We've only got a little bit of, and we've got some blaze rods. So, okay. Looting 3. That's fair. Right. One of these boxes has another box. Piglin Blaze. That's what we want. And what's the thing for... no, yeah. We're going to do this.
Oh, did you know in, I believe it was the earlier 1900s, there was a newspaper in England that said pasta, like spaghetti, was harvested from trees for an April Fool's joke. And at the time, it worked because, like, that was back when, like, people in England probably didn't have a lot of pasta from Spain or anything like that.
Hey, good joke.
Or Italy. I don't know why I said Spain.
That's pointers. Right, I need sugar. That's a good prank, though. No one got hurt, and somebody put spaghetti on trees.
They had pictures and stuff.
It would irate the Italians.
They literally put spaghetti in trees. It was pretty funny.
There we go. Just gonna do this. See, I put up snad all along my coastline, so now I've got loads of sugarcane. Without slave labor. Huh, it's RGB seahorses over there. That's weird. Oh, shark! Back on the land. Anyways, right. So we'll take what, 14. Turn that into sugar. Now we gotta check for mushrooms. I need mushrooms. Need the mushrooms. Da, da, da. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, no worries, Narissa. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't have any, like, weird, texture packs or anything, so I tend to just play it normalish. Hopefully that helps. But thank you for coming in and saying hi. It's always nice. I've only got a few mushrooms, huh? That's a bit of a bummer. Didn't I find a mushroom area? Where have I been? Let's find out. I went exploring, as you can see, a little bit. I feel like I found... Huh. Did I find a mushroom biome? I guess not. Weeping milk cow. Huh. Well, I guess I didn't. So we haven't found a mushroom biome. Let's see. Mushroom fields. What do we got? Jiminy Christmas. 7,000 to the southwest. Oof. I really don't wanna. Have I not found any waypoints? What's that? Pumpkin Village? Bet. Alright. 53,000. Still southwest. Oof. The things I do for shrooms. That's a sentence. Do these, let me see. Is it any mushrooms? Or is it just brown mushrooms? Blah. Is there a cheap way to get that? Oh, there's nature essence and dirt essence. That's not terrible. Nature is a tier 2 seed. I'll bet. I think I can get that pretty easily. And dirt. Dirt is a tier 1, which is dirt. That's not terrible. I could do that if I need it. Or I could just go exploring. Bard says that Spaghetti on the Trees thing was aired on 1957.
There you go. You know, we were born in the 1900s. We were born in the last century.
Car 5200. That's a ways. Maybe I'll run across something that has shrooms while I'm on my way. Hopefully. And there's also the possibility of one in the nether. Where's my wings? See, I have the wings, so I have gliding, but I don't have like a good magic one to yeet me forward. Those are those weird ones. They don't work. I think. You know what? Test that. Or was it? There we go. Give me the shroom. Yeah, doesn't work. Bummer. Right? Because it's shapeless. Yep. Only brown shrooms. Balls. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna keep going. Do I have the running shoes? I do. Ladle. Those little kitty fitties. There we go. Meow. Whoa. Alright, that is a guardian place. An ice, some kind of ice terrain, and a boat. A pirate's boat. Ah, of course. I had ice skates, and I have put them back at home. Which is funny, because now there's ice, so I can be really human. Hey. Unfortunately, due to a decimal error, it is now a 30 cal. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an abandoned village place. What you got? Town hall? Don't need. Already got. Okay. Sonic, he can really use Sonic. Got an attitude. Barrel? No. Don't know what that does. I'm gonna steal it. Find it out. Steal the barrel. My barrel. Yoink. My barrel meow. I don't know what those do. Also, they don't know how to be 2D. Ah, thank you. I'm having a fun time. Just gonna be crafting mines. Oh, what is this? This is a different biome. Interesting. Ah, penguins. Whee! Huh, that's interesting. I bounced on the water. What type of bee is that? Where's my bee catcher? Bee, what are you? Hey, hey, what are you? A reed bee, huh? Okay, yoink. Mine bee now. But yes, we're going to go find a mushroom area because I want mushrooms. I'll need to make eyeballs. Because we're going to set up a mob farm to help us work on power. Because we've got a whole barrel full of soul lava, and that's awesome. Because soul lava means a thermogenerator puts out stupid amounts of power. It is in fact the most powerful way to get power from lava and or heat-based things. So yeah, astronomically hot because it's souls on fire. And you combine that with, oh, saw a mushroom on the way by. Combine that with the thermogenerator and it gets a big multiplier for how much it produces per tick. So with that soul lava, I'm probably going to be able to power the base just off of thermos, especially once I get them upgraded a couple times. So that's the plan. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. Oh well, I'll see it some other time, probably. You know what? I will not. I will not remember it. Waypoint, create waypoint. Thingy. Go. Now I won't remember it, but at least I know where it is. Also, I have on my running shoes, so I can go relatively quickly. Quickly, run fast. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Ooh, are those some big brown shrooms? It might be. Who knows? Don't mind me running from the idea of polar bears. Anything of interest in here? Nope, just an abandoned structure. Okay. Yoo. Shrooms. I have a waypoint with me, so once we get to our destination, I can set down a waypoint for whenever I need shrooms. Sugar. Eyeballs. There we go. That's 14. That's probably enough, but there we go. 12. There's a lot of nature going over here, so there's a lot of stuff growing, which is why these little specks are floating every which way. It's just kind of a thing. Happens because the area is very rich in natural blah de blah de blah. Don't care. Area grow good. Alright, I'm going to go loot this portal real quick. There might be something fun here. Alright, what do you got in chest? Step 1, I need to put stuff away, but Alright. Da, 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 da. Da. Let's learn some words. We learn the word fiery and we learn the word mage block. Neat. Alright, off we get. Whee! Honestly, I can get a whole bunch of those mushrooms just right here. And I probably could get some kind of mushroom thing growing if I really chose to. Wouldn't be unheard of. What is this? Ah, dungeon. Ow. Rude. Die. Anyways. As you may have noticed, I have a very powerful sword, meow. Right. Let's keep going. Watch out for the pointy bits. Oh, watch out for the pointy bits. You'll put your eye out. Hooray! Let's see. 4,000. Oof. So the way is out. How many shrooms do we have? I think a stack of shrooms will do me. But this is very far out and I don't see any villages, so I'm gonna slap down a waystone here just for schmitz and giggles. There we go. Waystone. Snow shrooms. There we go. This is an area with lots of shrooms and lots of snow. Hop. There we go. And now we're home. So we can put away our shrooms. We got bones, loads of sugarcane, sauceberries. I've got too much sauceberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do something to organize this area, but I don't want to. It just takes so much work. Shrooms, mushroom, soul stone, because I've got a bunch of that. Right. B. And sauceberries. Something about a barrel, I don't know what that do. Take off the shoes, put on the kitties. No, my kitties. Try that again. Kitty, eat. There we go. Put that up. There. Willy scone. There we go. I only need one. Alright. Yeah. Let's get all the enchanted stuff out. I went looting through this one area, so I've got a lot of enchanted crap. Need to learn how to take enchantments off of stuff. So I've got a lot of them, and I'd like to sort that out. But that's for another time. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. Everybody's away. Cool. Tears. How many gas tears do I have? Do I have gas tears? No. I don't think I do. I feel like I had a couple somewhere. Apparently not. Oh wait, there they are. Right. Spawner. Alright. So that's spawn count. Just get a piece of wool. Alright. I need a stack of sugar. So a piece of wool. There we go. Piece of wool. We want, what's it? A redstone comparator? Believe? Yes. Alright. nether quartz, 3 redstone, torches, 3 stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 piece of nether quartz. Wow, I've got almost no nether quartz. And stone. I feel like I cooked some, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Redstone comparator. There we go. So now we have a redstone control on it. I will actually make sure to have a lever ready so that we don't have issues. Alright, so that's that. Silent, more stuff, more stuff. Sugar cane. I don't remember how many it takes, so we'll just get a stack. Alright, what else can we do? So we got eyeballs as many as I can remember. Activation range, don't care. Spawn delay. Clocks. And pointed dripstone. We want clocks, pointed dripstone. A soul lantern. I think I've stolen some of those. Gonna go with probably. There's those echo shards. We do want that. There's a soul lantern. And where are 2 clocks? Okay. So we do. I'll check if I have any more echoing shards. Oh wait, max value 5. Okay. Burning. Spawns will spawn set on fire. Well, that doesn't work for us because the ones that we have are it's a blaze. They ignore that. But ignore light. Pointed dripstone. Clocks are just going with redstone. How many clocks did it say? Minimum value 20. I don't know. Alright, so let's just make 16 clocks. And there we go. Actually, that seems fine. Probably. 16 clocks. I've already forgotten the other thing. Oh. We only need 5 of those is the max. Pointed dripstone. Minimum value is minimum value 20%, so 16 pointed dripstone if we have it. Can we make more pointed dripstone? Pressure with dripstone block. Extractor. Hello, Nemesis. No, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so step 1, we're going to go over here. We're going to set this thing on the ground. And I'm going to kill that spider while I'm thinking about it. Hello, spider. Unalive spider. Hey, eyeballs. Thanks. Alright, so step 1. Place it there. It's not where it's actually going to be, but it is for right now. There we go. And now it's redstone controlled. Check. Alright. So that is as many eyeballs as we can do. Soul lantern. Okay. 80% health. Nice. Max entities 10. That's fine. We want to have a relatively controlled amount of entities. Get them all hopped up on sugar. There we go. We need more clocks. Okay. Fine. There we go. Echoing 5. Told it to shut up. Alright, so that's all of the buffs for right now. We want more dripstone as we can. And then we want more clocks. So let's clock that thing up. We're gonna quite literally overclock it. Ha ha ha. And we're gonna have a little spawner. And then we're gonna set it up with a murder chamber. Because that's fun. Alright. Sugar, eyeballs. Oh wait, those are the fermented eyes. Put that back in there. Spectral Conjurer. Chance to conjure a wolf on hit. Hilarious. Okay. So. Right. Clocks. So 1, 2. Let's try with that for right now. We'll make 32 and see if that's fine. Have you tried overclocking a chicken farm? Actually, Bard, that is on the list of things to do. This is a specific one because I want blaze rods. But I am going to set up just a murder facility in a hot minute. This one is just for because I want blaze rods. There we go. Almost had it right. Got some extra clocks. That's a little silly. That's fine. I miss having the running shoes. I need a 3rd foot. I need a shoe that lets me have more shoes or something. Alright, so now we're going to set up a place for that spawner to be. I'm a bee. So we're going to set up a little facility. You know what? Wait. It's going to be blazes. They will start fires. Okay, temporary pause. We're going to not have... No, I heard what you said, Bard. See, normally when I overclock something, I just put a whole bunch of eggs into a hopper and then watch them sit there perpetually creating more chickens. But you can actually do some pretty funny stuff in this one, because you can make chicken feed. And specifically, we're going to make genetically modified chicken feed. Because we want this stuff. So, pretty easy to make. I'll be doing part of it later. But what this does is it makes a rotten egg. And that rotten egg makes the good old-fashioned cursed earth. And I mean that as in spawning mountains of bad things. Rotten ham. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to work on that in a minute. But right now I want blazes because I need blazes. I feel like I have pumpkins somewhere. There, good enough. Right. I need something non-flammable as a building material. And I, ironically, don't have a cobble gen, I don't think. Is that a cobble gen? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Double cook some stone real quick. And...
I'm watching a video essay about more or less romance novels and why they're reviled and stuff like that and why women love them. And one of the things that one person said was romance novels are designed to free women from the shame of their own needs. Because you look at things like 50 Shades, a lot of like the alpha type stuff, the alpha male or whatever. It's usually a man taking over and giving the woman what she wanted already. You know, stuff, a more exciting lifestyle, some good it. And they usually are obsessed with them and them alone, whether or not that's like, you know, toxic or not. it's fiction, but they are obsessed with them for who they are and not anyone else. So there's that bit of self-actualization. But as a woman in a like patriarchal system, you're not supposed to want, or at least you're not supposed to want that stuff.
You can't yearn.
You can't
pine,
yearn.
perhaps.
You're supposed to, especially like this one is about like a mom character.
Oh.
So when you're a mom, not a dad, when you're a mom, you're basically supposed to give up any and all of your wants until your kids are entirely out of your fucking house. Every thought is supposed to be dedicated to those kids. And if it's not, you're shamed for it. If you're a girl and you want, excesses, you're shamed for it. If you're a man, you're usually encouraged to like, yeah, go get the grind set. You like look at the grind set versus the MLM stuff. Usually the grind set stuff is like get all that money, get that Ferrari, and then the female stuff is like
regain your power.
You can support your family while staying home and being a full-time mom and shit like that. Or you could buy frivolous things like coffee. Like it's frees them from that cultural shame of just wanting, just yearning.
Just wishing
wanting
for
to
something.
Be actualized as a person.
Craving something, perhaps.
Being loved for who you are, and not because, you're a mom or a woman or anything like that.
Yeah.
Which leads into, like, toxic relationships, because having all your self-actualizations through a man, or a woman, I don't know if the lesbian stuff does the same shit, or a monster, is, in real life, a bad relationship. That is not something you should want. I do not try to get myself self-actualized through you. I try to do it through myself. However, a lot of people do not have the means or the self-determination or the even self-respect to do that for themselves. So having a character in a book do it for you and love you for it is freeing in a way, and I think that's very interesting. And that might be why romances where the object of affection is more dominant and the more driver in the plot, as opposed to like if there's like a romantic subplot in a male series, usually they're subordinate to the main character. Though you do kind of see that in like superhero stuff, where like the power suddenly gives you all that. Alpha males and female romance is equivalent to like superpowers and spy gadgets in male movies. They're all forms of self-actualization.
Gain your power through whatever means necessary.
Isn't that an interesting thought? Humans are so interesting.
I'm an interesting thought. Ah, dang it. I gotta run all the way back up there. You know what? Why am I even going through this? This is extra work that I don't need to do. I can just go here and here. Lava. Block. There it goes. Ta-da! Cobble gen. Awesome. Alright, so that has already made almost 2,000 cobble. Hilarious. Just gonna get a couple stacks of that real quick. And we're gonna go over here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. We're gonna make ourselves a little murder cube. Funsies. This is going to be our blaze murder cube. Because I want to blaze rods every so often. Mainly for power, because power needs them. Let's see. I think one more. I think that's enough. And we'll make some tempered glass for the front so that I can walk in here without any issues. Hiccups. Oh, I need more cobble. Okay. Huh, interesting. Alright, anyways. Let's go make it daytime. Oh, you know, I could have made it daytime by just sitting there with the sleeping bag, but no. Go, put that away. Awesome. Alright, we'll watch those burn. It's funny. Except for that one, he's got armor. There we go. We'll take all your lovely loot. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Up to the rooftop that we've made. We'll put torches on the roof because I don't want to deal with that. Excuse me, I need to go stare at someone. Where'd he go? Dang it. I was staring at him. He should have known to come over here and die. Rude. Alright, well. Is shrinking in here? I didn't think to check. It is! The personal shrinky device. Ah, I love that one. Okay, that's fun. Well, we will have to work on that in a minute. That's another fun one for being able to capture things. Alright. Anyways, torches, 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 torches. Okay, nothing spawns up here. Cool. I just wanted to make sure nothing could spawn there. Bounce. Alright. Okie dokie. Spoida. I don't know what that... Oh, I guess that's size. Anyways, right. So... off we go. We're going to get a couple of things, and then we should be ready for funds. So... Okay. Step 1. We want ethereal glass. That's the ticket. Specifically, tinted ethereal glass. There we go. So we want ethereal glass. There's an eye of ender and 4 glass. And I think I have an eye of ender floating in one of these things. Right there. And 4 glass. And then I should also have a bunch of amethyst somewhere. I'm sure I'm blind. There we go. Okay. Ethereal. Here we go. We're going to make it tinted. So there we go. Now we've got spooky glass. So this lets in no light, and it also lets in me, but nothing else. It's fun, and I love it a lot. I'm glad it's back. So doot and doot. And see, now it's dark in there. Perfectly dark in here. But it's fine for me. Ha ha ha. Cool. Alright, well let's get some blaze rods real quick. Let's see how well this works. So, should be pretty fast, and we shouldn't have any issues with them spawning in weird ways. I think. Should just be at 20 ticks, which is like part of a minute. Whoop, there they go. I'm on fire. Oh god, I'm burning. Ow. Rude. Hey. Magic. John. Okay, that was fun. Right, one of y'all's getting bit. Ah, that's why. One of you little buggers is fancy. Alright, and now he's dead. And that was, 2 stacks of blaze rods. Nice. Nice. Looting 3. Okay. And then I think that should just become magma creams. Or whatever else I need it to be. 2 for sticks. 3 for cream. Okay. Awesome. And the shovel, garbage. Alright, so we got our blaze rods. That's fun.
Domestic violence in the video game.
Little blaze trophy. Fun. Right. So now I don't care about blazes because I can just use that. Thermo. Alright, and there we go. That's plenty. So 3, 5. Is it 2 each? Yeah. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, right? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Yeah, we'll make 13 of these. So we need a redstone. And we need tiny capacitors. So we need to make 7 basic capacitors. So 2 batches of that. So we need 8 iron. 8 iron. And we need 2 redstone blocks. 2. Okay. 2 and paste. There we go. Alright, that's enough of that. And that's enough tinies. And now we should be able to make the 13 that we need. What am I short on? Redstone. Okay, so I need 6 more redstone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, that, theory, is enough thermoplates to make all the way up. Rods. Now, I've been collecting bars, I think. Yes, I did. Awesome. Alright, let's go stack iron. Wood. Yeah. 10 is perfectly fine. And then we'll do that. Alright. So that's plenty of rods, haha. Step 1, thermo, chink. And does each one, yes, thank you. Does each one need yes, so we're gonna go all the way up to there, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 5 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And then that is tiny and regular. So we want to make 1 more batch of capacitors. One more batch. There we go. 2 tiny. Ah, well, I didn't really need to do that then, did I? 1 thermo generator. Ah, ah, ah. one fancier thermogenerator. Ha ha ha. And that is the start of things. So this boyo is what we call passive power gen. Specifically, really good. Ah yes, so the other thing we need is a kitchen sink, because we need water for the thermogenerator. So we're going to go right here, and doop. And I need to make sure to not mix that up, because one of these is boiling hot and the other one is water. Right. So, yes, kitchen sink. And we won't... Oh goodness, there's so many. Ah, hello HadesNet. Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
We're getting raided.
Hello.
I would
I'm
have been.
playing Hades. That's funny.
Ah, thank you for the follow, Ashley. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I am playing all the mods 10. I am currently working on setting up a power supply once I can read. There we go. Alright, so 5 terracotta, 3 iron. Check. So I should have, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 iron.
Thank you for the raid. It's his birthday today.
It am my birth, miss.
He is old.
Hey, I am officially antique.
He is old. That many years old.
Yep, I am old years.
I am old years old.
I am an antique.
And I
puppet.
will always be 3 years younger, so ha 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 ha.
She's my hot young bride.
Oh my goodness, I'm a trophy wife.
Okay, so now that we have that going, we've got kitchen sink and a thermo generator, which we're going to... Did I get the cobble with me? I do. Cool. Awesome. Right, because we don't want what's going to be under this to be anywhere accessible to something flammable, including me. So we're going to go doot, 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 like so. We're going to put down this fiery death block right here, and then do that. Hooray! Now I won't die! Now, as you can see, it makes power, and it'll be making a lot of power shortly. So we are going to need a couple of things. We're going to need, what is it? It's a steel, and steel's in here, silly, in the giant box. Alright, they're all color-coded. Nope, that's compressed. That's dark steel. It's netherite. Where's the regular? There it is. Okay. And there's an alloy. Right. So it's a bucket and 2 steel to make mechanical. We're going to up it to advanced mechanical, which is probably sufficient. And we'll put that up and get that, and fluids. There we go. I am that old.
Old.
I am an antique puppet. There
Old man.
There's no need to feel meow. So that is at... Nice. That is 720 a tick. Just from that single bucket. Oh, lover. I think... Question mark. I'm going to check. I don't remember if it gets more power from having it on other sides. So we're going to check. Every so often I just see a spurt of little fire blast coming out the side, and I'm a little nervous about that. It's probably fine. Looks like it's just 720 a tick. But this is also the very first one. So we're gonna go ahead and chop that down because we don't need it. That's like the very basic first level of it. We're gonna upgrade it. First, let's make it daytime so I don't have to deal with stuff. Alright. Look it away. Invigorator. Right, so there's our basic first one. So, we need to do two things. We need an energizing orb, which is that boyo, which is 5 glass and a casing. 5 glass, 5. And we need to make a casing and rods, so we're good on that. And then you need a casing, 2, 3, 5, 6. So let's make 6 casings. Wait, don't you need a casing? 7 casings. 7 casings, perfect. There we go. Orb. Need another quartz, and then we needed 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, because that one needs to be a block for the upgrade. There's that. And I need another capacitor. Fair enough. There we go. There we go. And we need a capacitor batch. And there we go. Alright. So we now have an orb and a rod. And we're just going to run this off of that. There we go. So now we have an orb and a zappy thing. And the zappy thing will put power into whatever we have in the orb. Which is how you make some fancy stuff. So we need, let's see, we want some hardened capacitors, and those are 4 a piece. So let's make a bunch of that. Let's just make a stack each, because that'll sit for a while. Gold, iron. Why not? Energized steel is good to have. And ta-da! There we go. And that's the start of power. And now we've got enough to make a couple of fancy capacitors. And just make... there we go. Take that. Sounds like fire. Why does it sound like fire? Whoa! Really? Oh, sure, okay, buddy. It was a fancy creeper, and then it yeeted me away from its own death. Fine. Okay. Alright, so we want the hardened ones. Hardened capacitors need a big boy. So, and 2 larges. And now we can make a hardened, which is like that. There we go. So we need another block of cords. So we're going to upgrade the rod first, because the more juice we can get through that, the faster we can make other stuff. So that is what you want to be upgrading as much as possible, just to make your life easier. Hardened, yoink. Alright, and then the next is blazing, which is basically the same way. It's a blaze rod. We have lots of those. There we go. Wrong spot. Huh, it's funny that it changes the model size. Alright, yeah. So just for comparison's sake, there we go. There. Boop, done. Just like that. So that's how much faster it is, just by upgrading it one time. And you can actually have as many of these as you like. I believe it's 8. So you can get a lot of juice flowing, but we're going to work on making one faster. Alright, that should be a good bit for now. And now, blaze rod. So, that makes one blazing thing, right? Yes. We want 8. And that is draining, so why don't we upgrade this boyo? There we go. Before we walk away and accidentally cause a fire, cork it. There we go. Right. Amo. It's a hardened version. Alright, yes, we made those. So there we go. Now he makes more juice. How much more juice? Well, let's find out. Look at that. Now he makes 1350. All it took was gold and iron. This thing's making 1350 a tick. And that means that it's pretty well keeping up with that. So that can just crank along. I want to be able to see how many of those I have. Yeah, so he's pretty well cooking along. Full of juice. Oop. You can shift right. Oh, it's just regular right click. If you put too many in, it doesn't do a craft. You can just regular right click and then you're good. Alright, and we just need 8 of these. So we are almost done. To get the next level upgrade. And then it will require diamonds and emeralds. The last is another star. We obviously don't have. So we're going to work on blazing tier next. Oh, I guess I need 9. Blazing. There we go. Blazing. There we go. And we want one more of those. Just real quick. So we can upgrade the generator. And I think, yeah, just a regular block of quartz. Okay, so take that and that. We need to move some of this stuff just to free up some space. Alright, Bard. Have a good. Thank you for stopping by on my birthday. I'm just going to be sitting here doing stuff. Oh, right. Yes, I need a block of quartz. I actually need to go get nether quartz. Weird. I feel like I had a bunch of that, but I probably used it all. I'm wasting my time. I literally have a block of quartz right there. Awesome. Alright. Blazing. 420 blaze it. And let's see. Ooh, stormy. Capacitors? Ah, I thought I remembered. Alright, what is it? For blazing thermo. Ah. Paste. Alright. Blazing. Ta-da! There we go. Step 1, rod. Step 2, generator. There we go. And now he's producing 2,700 a tick. Because juice. Hey. There he goes. Had to refill some stuff because he put a bunch of power into that. Alright. So, next up I believe is diamonds. And we're going to put up the blazing rods, which we have a lot of, and blaze powder, which we also have a lot of. So next step is Nilotic tier, which is a diamond. So yes, we need 9 diamonds, and I feel like Nilotic tier rod. There we go. Yep. So next up is 9 diamonds. And then lastly, 9 emeralds. Alright. Should have enough, I think. So every time you get a new layer, it goes a new level, So we're just going to cook this until we get our big power gen ready. Ah, hey wife. Head pets.
Wow.
Yeah. I love you. Alright. So, we're going to get this going. We have our blaze murder area. And then lastly, we're going to make a regular mob murdering area. That'll be fun to set up. Alright, almost done. So these take 300,000 a tick. It's quite a bit. These take 1,000,000. So obviously that's going to take a lot of time. We're not going to deal with that. We're going to go ahead and upgrade it to the diamond level, and that will make it much faster. There's our fancy spirit crystal. Right, so before I accidentally have an accident, let's see about making a magnet, because I keep forgetting to do that. Magnet, which, there we go. Alright, so ender pearl, lapis, redstone. Lapis, redstone, and an ender pearl. Basic magnet, go. Advanced magnet, eye of ender, diamond. We do eye of ender, diamond. What's that there? Eye of ender, diamond, lapis, redstone, lapis, redstone, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. There we go. Fancy magnet. Ring of magnetizing. These are powered magnets with lots of other fun stuff. Ooh, neat boundaries on that one. But we don't care about that. We want advanced all the way. Blacklist. We can blacklist like cobble and things like that. It's on. There we go. Just in case. We don't want to have any incidences while we're breaking our stuff to upgrade. Plus, I keep saying I'm going to make one, and then I never did, and now I have. Alright. There we go. So, Nilotic is the next step. We're going to work on a thermo. We need those, which means we need those, which means we need a batch. There we go. Alright. And Nilotic capacitors. And there's that. And I feel like I didn't make enough. Yeah. Huh, okay. So I need 8 more. Fair enough. There you go. Alright. Well, we definitely have a generator now. So we'll put that up first. And a rod is full of juice. This boy was putting 5,400 a tick. So he can definitely output as much as we need. At this point, actually, I wonder if those cables can put out enough. But either way, nice and quick. There we go. We'll make 2 more capacitors to make the better rod. Haha, rod. And then we will make the emerald one. There we go. Rod up.
Bird up.
Bird up. Bird up. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Capacitor. And batch. There we go. And 1 more capacitor. Check. Rod. Check. Ta-da. Now we have a rod. Which also means we will need 8 more emeralds before I forget. There we go. Oh. My employees are out there complaining about being employed. How silly. Anyways, 5,400 a tick, because huge power. Max extract is 8k a tick. How much power can those universal guys have? Capacity 50,000 a tick. So this guy. So it's actually the generator that can't handle it. Yeah, interesting. That means this guy can output faster than the generator. That's fine. We got plenty of power, so we'll let it go. And then we'll get everybody all set up. We'll have a nice big fancy thermogen, and later on I can crank down more of those as I need. Which, it's very possible I'll need more later. Now obviously those are, what, 1,000,000 a tick? So, but as you can see, cranking a lot of power out pretty well. So. We basically have the extreme power extruder and the extreme power user. But those things take like 20 or 40. And this is putting out 5,000. For very minimal resources, I basically just used lava, some iron, some redstone, some diamonds.
No human souls anymore?
I mean, the
Sadness?
lava's made out of human souls.
There you go.
It's technically got souls involved.
You're always telling me how you're like farming human sadness or something.
I mean, yes.
Weirdo.
I do generally run a lot of my bases off of suffering one way or the other. I mean, like right now, I've got the potato guys set up to make potatoes, and I'm not even using a potato gen. So what more suffering is that than to work in a useless way doing nothing? That's at least a little suffering on the scale of suffering. What are these spirited? Alright, and we need to make one more batch of capacitors. There we go. Right? Nope, actually two. There we go. And there we go. Right. For those. Makes thermo, Shazam, and a spirited rod. I have a spirited rod, wife. There we go. 13,000 a tick. Off of nothing more than boiled suffering. And a rod. Rod. Alright. So there we go. That's all juicy.
Juicy.
Okay. Make it daytime. That's a lot of fun. Is there the recipe? Nope, of course not. So we'll put some stuff away that we don't need. Like that. Rods. Turn that back into redstone. And we got some miscellaneous stuff. I don't need that. That's just a basic boyo. And a little tiny generator. Okay. All's good. So. We've got that murder guy. We've got... I will remember that. That has luck. Which we want to level up. I keep forgetting to do that. This scarf adds a 30% chance to just add extra when I'm mining. Kitty slippers. Ooh, good, you got another level. Awesome. 5 blocks safe height. So I'm trying to get this to level 5 because I don't know what that is. But it should, in theory, make creepers. Leave me alone. That's a lot of fun. Golden hook. Oh, you know, I apparently don't have that actually activated. Really? Huh. Curious. How long has that not been working? Always fun to find out when something is busted way later. Oh, okay, it has been working at least. This has got 5 levels. Yeah, increase the amount of experience gained from mobs. So that is a 50% modifier just off of this. This one is another 25%, just flat. So that's cool. And then villager hat. I need more experience levels. This is a 43% discount when trading with villagers. This... Poison accumulation. What is that? Each time the poison sense this triggers, accumulate 1 charge relative percentage of they can be used by other abilities to release spores. Add a chance not to consume spores when requesting charges. Okay. So that's something for later. Might as well just keep leveling that up. Right. So I want to do 2 things. I want that ham literally eats once, almost full saturation, just from... which is pretty awesome. Haven't even checked. There's the alchemy charge. So this boyo... Nice! Good roll. So, alchemy at the start, 2.8 charge. You can combine the ham and 420 glaze it with a potion. Have it do stuff. On one stream, I actually had a creative flight potion added to it. So that would just give me temporary flight every time I ate ham. Alright, quests. Quests. We have stuff to turn in. Yes, we do. orb. Huh, gave me starter cable. Weird. Bounty board. Huh? Oh, hello! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. How are you today? That would be Lefty the Clown.
Oh, hello.
Honk honk.
Clowns.
Hey.
I will forgive you.
Hey. Assigned clown at clown. Kitchen sink, which gives me infinite water. Which gave me more pipes.
Hey, cat was sound clown at birth.
What? It sure do.
I'm sorry, it's a clown.
Hey. Thank you very much. It's me birthmas. I'm old.
He's old years old.
I'm exactly 3 years older than my wife.
Who's also old years old.
Hey.
Mine won't be till around Thanksgiving.
Tons of quests to turn in. Annoying. Okay, there we go. That's all that jazz, which means I now have a bunch of stuff to do with all these capacitors that I wish I had ahead of time. Don't care about the cable, keep the pipe, don't care about fluids. Kitchen floor, hilarious. Yeah. Let's put some stuff away real quick, like the glass. Keep that. Where are you? Starter cable? Boring. Capacitors. We don't have any capacitors. Once more I say, I need to make mass storage. I just don't wanna. I don't like it. It's not fun. But I'll get to it. I probably will. Just don't wanna. There we go. Okay. Junk. Junk. How much do I have? 16. You know what? This will be fun. I'm gonna make a murder area anyways, so.
Designated murder area.
It is, or it will be. There we go. So this will be part of the murder area. Oh. Connected textures. Nice. Hey, look, I got floor tile.
Hey!
Right. One of these items I wanted to level up again. Was it that one? Ah, nope. Not enough. He's 13. Scarf is leveled. Bookhands, McGee. 11. Darn. Okay. Hunter belt. Hunter belt could level up. Just keep adding more charm slots. Why not? Though I probably should level up this one because that increases my bear damage. Bear damage is funny. But, brain will catch up in a second. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember now. So, we want XP buckets. And specifically, we want... no, it's just dire things. Because dire... Portal fluid, polymorphic time, brr, 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 brr. That's him. XP buckets. So... So in the Just Our Things mod, there is a little experience boyo that you can save your experience into. Item collector, energy, experience holder. That's him. Poil. Right. So I needed blaze gold, which is why I hadn't gotten into that yet. So we need blaze bloom. Needs nether wart. Have I gotten nether wart? That is a good question. Gonna probably say no, actually. Huh. Ah, there we go. I do actually have some nether wart. Awesome. Alright, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, Yeah. 2 redstone, 2 nether wart, and 4 blaze dust. There we go. Alright, let's make some better goo. That's a sentence. Alright. Time to upgrade the goo. So the Just Our Things mod has, well, it has goo. It's pretty much, it has goo. Teaspoon soil, why would you use that? Huh. Alright, anyways, yes. So we now have the better goo. So we want blaze gold. Yes, which is gold blocks. Okay. Can do. Yum. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. I don't know what it needs. I'm going to assume blaze rod, probably. What with it being called blaze. Okay. Do you take blaze rods? You do not. You want blaze dust specifically. Okay, fine. Alright, Mr. Baby Pants, it won't take blaze rods. They gotta be processed. Alright. Alright. There you go. Little baby goo with your baby food. So, now that's going to eat that gold and make it funny. And then we need that for the experience holder. We also need 2 books, a pearl, and an emerald. Ugh, I need to get more pearls. Emerald and 2 books. There we go. Not done yet. Okay. You know what? What am I doing? I have a sleeping bag. Hey, Julius. Thank you for the birth. I'm watching goo eat stuff.
I'm killing things in Hades.
As you do.
And then I'll probably build some model kits.
Hey.
On the comic.
Eat faster, you stupid goo. There we go. It's because I was looking at it. There we go. Alright. Blaze gold get. Awesome. Can we enrich the blaze gold? Who knows? Probably not. Enrichment. Nope. Crusher. Nope. Only cooking. Alright. Fair dinkum. Cook it up. There we go. There's our fancy blaze gold. Which we'll probably never use again. Just Our Things mod is fine. Just doesn't have stuff that I generally use. It does have a portal gun, which is pretty fun. So it's not like it's useless. It's just not what I use currently. And yes, she's replaying Hades 1.
Yeah, it was on sale, and I only had it on the Epic Store, and I was playing Hades too, so...
Only.
It's been so long since I played the first one.
Alright, store levels. Collect experience. Alright, so we want to move it a little bit that way. Rude. Oh dare, this is not for skeletons. Alright, 2 blocks more. Oop, wrong way. Okay. 1 block. That's actually fine. There we go. One more. 2.5. Weird. Okay. And there we go. So it should collect any experience when I murder things in there. Show particles. Owner only. So let's. Yep. Unfortunate. Oh, one of them's stupid fancy guy. Huh. Huh. One of them had a fancy book. So why are you not? Interesting. Hello, Tello. How's it go? Let me see what's up. Oh, look, a skeleton trophy. Fun. There we go. We got that. 10% firepower. That's pretty nice. Huh, we got 2. Is that turnable into anything? Was it Blaze instruction? No. Huh, interesting. No, but you can get epic ink for it. So it is an achievement. Let's see. There we go. By murdering those things, you get something you can turn in. Nice. Awesome. So we got epic ink out of it. I'll make sure that it doesn't have anything nice in there. But yes. Alright, now I remember. I'm gonna stick and see if I need to just have a lever on that guy to collect experience. As usual, solving many problems with a stick. Do I have those in there? No, but I do. Meow. Probably because there's going to be a bunch of those. Lever. You got to play mini golf. Yeah, I haven't had mini golf in a while. I haven't done that in forever. Seen him. I've seen it used so that, there you go. It doesn't seem like it's taking my levels. Interesting. Should be. It should be. It's not. Ow, on fire. How dare. Alright. I mean, still, that's fine. How did I get a cooked pork chop? Whatever. Blaze trophy out here. Alright. Well, either way, lets me store stuff and then I can get buckets, which I actually need a 4th bucket. Because I forgot to have another bucket. I need another bucket. I need another bucket. 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, so they don't have any spells in them. Nope. Okay. There's my cool one. There we go. Put that away, put that away, that away, that away, that away. Get another bucket. 4 buckets. Right, I needed the 4 buckets of experience to make chicken food for our murder pit. How do get? So, question. So you have XP fluid. How I get out? You know what? Let's just make that. Oh, of course, you need a book with goo, more clay, 2 flesh. Fine. Yes. Once I figure out how to get 4 buckets of experience, that's the next step is a murder pit. Which should be fun. Okay. What was it? More clay, 2 flesh, 2 sugar, 2 clay, flesh. I know I have flesh in here. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a single dirt. There we go. Dirt, flesh, sugar, clay. Did I do it wrong? 4 clay. Whoops, I did do it wrong. There we go. And while we're in here, grab a book. There we go. Okay. Goo. Goo plus book. There we go. Machines. And where the direction right player's inventory allows electronics operas pipes to insert player. Yeah. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't collect energy experience holder. Hold experience. UI current levels represent green brush. Clicking the 2 minus transfer. Doing shift while clicking will do that. Control transfer all yellows at once. First switch is automating the right player's levels. Using the number button to the left and the minus button, set the desired amount of experience a player inside the area effect should have. Then use. Oh, okay. Choose ladder, remove levels the player as needed until the player level at the target. Automate story experience, owner return your base by setting it to 0, or keep your experience at level 30. In addition, there's a collect experience. We'll attempt to find. They will absorb XP and store them. The redstone block. Okay, block is fluid tank as well. Transfer XP points into XP fluid at a rate of 1 per experience point. You can interact with this block either a bucket or a fluid canister. Well, I obviously cannot interact with it with a freaking bucket because I just tried that. Okay. Not filling with other fluid containers. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically we want tank then, because we can just output into a tank from it. In theory. Oh, I did have some extra buckets. I'm gonna make sure I have buckets because I will forget that. And let's just make a simple tank because we don't want too much. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bucket mode on. Let's see if the tank is smart enough to work. Also, you should collect experience. There you go. So every time I step in there, oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so it just doesn't like buckets directly, but it's fine with buckets indirectly, because sure, okay. All right, there we go. we've got lovely jubbly stuff. So, next step for our murder pit adventures is making terrible chicken food. There it is. We want evil chicken feed. So a seed, an eyeball, a bone. Do I know? There we go. Seed. And eyeball. We're going to make some cursed food. As soon as I find flesh and a bone. There we go. And now let's make, yes, gunpowder. Obviously, you can't make chicken food without gunpowder. That's just silly. There it is. All right. There we go. Now we've got horrid chicken feed. Now I've been stockpiling eggs along the line. Somewhere. There we go. And I believe there's a hopper. And let's make a chest for eggs. I keep rearranging. Alright, so. Like so. There's not hopping. Yeah, there's not botany, right? No. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. We got that. I don't really care about the book. Anywhere I can put the book? Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to make a chicken suffering pit, because that's what we do here on this channel. We make suffering holes. And just do that. This is just to make sure that I have... Wrong spot. Have chickens. Like so. As you all know, if you have a hopper and, say, a chest or something, you can make a chicken tunnel. Chickens are chickens, and chickens don't care in Minecraft. They're pretty stupid. They don't really need much of anything, including space, air, water, or anything else. So let's test our luck. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. 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 Well, that sucked. Alright. Got it. Fine. Alright, then. Let's see. We need a chicken. How can we catch it? Just Dire Things has a catchy thing. There it is. Pearl. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Creature checker. Alright. So, we gambled and lost miserably. Now we gotta find a chicken.
What a sentence.
I threw 12 eggs and no chickens came. There's a chicken. Hello, chicken. It's time to go to your eternal suffering. Yoink. Mine now. Chicken in a jar. Chicken in a jar. Soon he'll be in a pit right now. He's chicken in a jar. Chicken in a jar. Da, 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 da. Yep, there you go. Really? Okay. In you go, chicken. Welcome to your new forever home. Make eggs. Anyways, that chicken will be sitting there making eggs for the rest of its existence. Let's go find a second one for fun. So Cluckmatron there will just make eggs forever. The second one, we're going to feed it some terrible food. I don't even need that well, I'll keep the capture thing. Alright, let's find another chicken and give it an awful snack. The last snack it will ever have. There's a chicken. This is a chicken. There's me base. There's a chicken in the wild over here. Ooh, free egg. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. I don't know how the chicken scrims. Hello, how's it going? Thank you very much. I am setting up all kinds of fun torment. So I got a chicken in there. The chicken will just make chicken forever. But this, I fed genetically modified food to a chicken and it exploded and gave me a terrible egg. That's a sentence. Alright, so now we're going to make the torment pit. And I want these because I want to use them. So, that's a 4x4 area. Now it's a 5x5. There we go. Alright. We're going to put this around so I know the distance. He's knowing the distance. We're going to do a little setup so that we have this area all plotted out. Because we need a few things before we get started on this. One, here's our terrible dirt. It's awful. There we go. And that's going to be nightmare dirt soon enough. How do I make kitchen floor? I want to make more of that. I like how that looks. Infinite ham. Alright. So, we're going to... Rain will catch up in a moment. Kitchen floor, but also put away the feathers. So, kitchen floor. How was that made? Black concrete and white concrete. Well, that's sensible. Or a block of coal and a block of quartz. Less sensible, but easily done. I'm fine with that, actually. Isn't there more quartz somewhere? I used it. Yeah, well, that's fine. I need... Yeah, I want that, because I want to make some more darkened ethereal. Which is just ethereal, and... There we go. So that's tinted. Awesome. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And do I have blocks of coal? Probably not. That's fine. There we go. And I need 4 more coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I just like how the kitchen floor looks, so we're going to use it. There we go. Just for the outer area of our little suffering pit here. Thought it'd be fun. It's like putting hazard stripes around an area. This place lies death. So, there we go. There's our little area that we know is going to be the place where things die. And just for funsies, we're going to take our tinted glass, and I didn't put it, so right, like that. There we go. Now we technically have a doorway. Yay. Alright, that's the first part. Check. Dirt. Kitchen floor, we'll put that away. And let's cook that up, shall we? We'll just make it stone, why not? There we go. Right, so while that's going, we're going to make some murder things. So we want the mob grinder. That's going to be our starting point. Mob masher, pardon. Alright, 3 diamonds, block of redstone. And 3 diamonds, 1, 2, 3. So mob masher does what it says on the tin. It murders things. Block of iron, 2 iron swords. And 2 sticks. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's my birthday. Birthmas. There we go. 2 swords. And then we need the spiky bits, which is... Okay. So that's 6 more swords and 2 blocks of iron. There's 2 blocks of iron and 6 more swords. So we need 6 sticks. Right. So obviously takes a lot of iron and a lot of space, but 2 of those and mob masher. There we go. And the mob masher is part of automating murder. We here love to automate murder. So we need a stick so we can turn on our murder engine. That's step 1. Now we're going to need that. We just so happen to have one of those left. Awesome. Obsidian. Where are you? I know I have obsidian in this thing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. And a hopper, which is a chest, and 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. There we go. 1 chest. 1 hopper. 1 absorption hopper. Go. Awesome. So, absorption hopper does what it says on the tin, sucks stuff out. And that will be used for getting our resources out of the murder area. Next up, we're going to start getting the upgrades for this boyo. Because this thing is going to kill real good. But we want it to kill better. So you can fit 10 of these, which means you need 40 iron swords. Which sounds very silly. And it is. So that's 9. Okay. We're just going to put all of our stuff away for a hot second because we need the space. How much space? Yes, we need a lot of space, which is silly. But, so that's 9, 18, 27. So that's 30. So we can make 30 swords currently. Let's make a bunch of sticks. Alright. So we need 30 iron swords. Boom. Done. Alright, so 10 redstone. And gold nuggets is 4 apiece, right? Yeah, that actually works out perfectly. Yep. I heard an Enderman teleport, and I'm annoyed at that. So let's start getting these boyos. Noom. Unfortunately, Mob Masher is just like that. It does take up a lot of space to work on, but it works out pretty quickly. So 2 more. So we need 10 more. And we'll get that. 10 more swords. Check. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that is maximum murder. Level 10 sharpness. Does all the killing. Alright, so this is just 40 lapis, 10 redstone. There we go. 40 lapis. There we go, which we need to turn that into blue dye. There we go. And hey, maximum moida. There we go. And gold nuggets. That's probably too many, but I don't care. Maximum luck. So now, lots of stuff from killing the heck out of them. Next up is beheading. This one is annoying. Okay. Let's put away that. Because we actually do. It's 10, right? Beheading. There we go. Yes, so it's 4 each, so that's actually enough of that. Alright, and it is what? Pardon, it is 20 iron helmets and 20 gold helmets. Right? Yes. So 20 odd 5. This is a bit more than I need, but it's fine. $12. Ah, right, yes. And 10 redstone. There we go. Beheading. 1 little 2 little 3 little beheading. 4 little 5 little. There we go. Call me French, because I'm setting up beheading. Alright. So that's 6, so we need 8 more helmets of the gold variety. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go 8 of those. Check. And I think I counted that right. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So that is 10 murder, 10 beheading, 10 sharpness. That is Bane of Arthropods, that's Smite. I don't... Let me get daytime. Let me check on this real quick. I don't think those all add up. I think that is... You pick one, and I would rather just have sharpness. Oh, no, they actually are all individual things. Question, can I just put them all in? And then if I pickaxe you... No, you drop everything. Okay. Question answered. That's fine. It's got sharpness, so I don't really need to do the other ones. That's, adds fire damage to kill faster. Smite for undead things, bug things, but we got the main ones. So, we got the main stuff set up. Of moida, moida, and more moida. Alright. Don't know what that's for. Absorption radius. Is that... Does the absorption hopper have upgrades now? No? Okay. Alright. So, that is good to go. So we can set up a little murder areas. Let's get that stone. Just put in a piece of coal, I don't really care. Get that one stone cooked. There we go. Alright, let's get set back up. 2, 3. There we go. Alright. So, doorway is going to be here. We're going to set up some stone. You know, I should probably have set this out 1 block. You know, yeah, because I'm going to put the stone and then I won't be able to see it. So yes, I will actually set that out 1 block, so I need to go get the others. Thank you. How's it going, Raven? That's Geeky Raven, they're stopping by now.
Oh, hi!
Everybody's coming by to say hi to me, it's nice.
Hope they're enjoying their new things I just finished.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there we go, there's our little stone area. Hey, we're glad. She had a lot of fun working on that stuff.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't usually get that much creative freedom.
Freedom, 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 oi!
Or rather, I don't get that much creative freedom with people who actually know what they kind of want. I have had people just be like, artist choice. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Artist chosen. It's the framework kind of thing.
Yeah, I like to work within a framework. But it's nice to have like enough choice in that framework. Like character design and stuff.
It's easy to enjoy the wiggling when you got support.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to set up our little murder area. And once we've got this all set up, we also need to make a redstone lamp so we can have sort of light in here. Let's see, that's the center. Because you can't have daylight in here, the evil dirt will burn up. And you want to be able to temporarily stop it so you can go in and fix things or futz around. So you do that by doing a redstone lamp or something like that that lets you have limited light. He says he had a vision and you made it amazing.
Yeah.
And gave him so much more than he could have asked for.
Yeah, it was fun. Especially since I had so much stuff left over from Little Nightmares. I had just a fucking infrastructure for that kind of art left over in all my assets. That was one thing I was worried about. I was worried like everyone would go like, that's too thin man, but then I remembered like most remembering Little Nightmares too, so
It's true.
it's true.
Alright, so there we go. More hats. Alright, so that's going to be our redstone lamp. It's going to go right up there. And I'm going to put a staircase like so. So I can get up there to do work on things. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Nope. Wait, can you wrench? Wait, let's try the pipe wrench. Nope. Rotate. Wrench. Got to figure out how to be able to place that. That being a little putz. I think if I give myself a block to work with, I can place it on that block. And then it should face the right way. There we go. And that's our boyo. And we'll have a lever on the back. Okay. Sometimes you gotta do like that. And yes, okay. So he's working. Cool. Alright, so upgrades, looting, murder. There we go. Over here, we're going to have this boy. And show area. Okay. So offset north, south, down, up, west, east. Nope. So nope, that's the wrong one. Because he's off. Wait, west, east? Oh, okay. Alright, that's on me. Alright, so Jabal, yes. Okay, and so we want north, south is the other one. There we go. Alright, so he hoovers everything that falls in there. Check. Cool. Alright, so that means he'll be able to get items and experience fluid from that. Cool. Alright. We don't, yes, okay, I do have mechanical pipe. I don't have a tank, so let's go make a big tank for experience. I think there's the one. What is just iron and yeah, that's the one. Singularity tank. I have glass for. So we only need 20 glass. So we do 5 and the iron. Mix 4 of those. 4 of those. That makes a huge tank of liquid. The jumbo tank. This is where we're going to store all of the murdered experience. So there's that. There's that. That is east. Fluid. Just to be sure. Configurator. Fluid. Extract. So when I murder stuff in there, it'll go in the bucket. Step 1. Now we... So this is all going to turn into murder here. Let me make that redstone lamp because I will forget. Because otherwise I will forget and I will let in light and that will be upsetting. It's what? 1 glowstone block and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Let's see if I remember vanilla redstone stuff. Hey, awesome. I do. How what a rare occasion. Right, and the dirt and the bones. So, we have a redstone lamp. 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 And I think if I go here, there it goes. It hoovers it all out. Cool. What a neat idea. So we've got lamp. So we want to set up lamp control. I don't have a lever, so we're going to have to make another lever. So we're going to set up some controls because there's this little thing called redstone pen on this. It lets you just put redstone down where you like it. That sounds neat. So I want to experiment with that. I've never done it before. So that's him. Ah, redstone quill. All right. So we need a feather and then a bunch of redstone. Honestly, we'll just have a bunch of redstone anyways, and 1 feather. So we're gonna do some redstone calligraphy here. For funsies. There you go. So we're gonna have a switch. It's gonna be right there. And that. There we go. Ah, neat. So that lets you just write redstone places. Let's see. So say we want to slap down a thingy like that. And now I can just boop. I said boop. Why are you no boop? You should boop. Why you no boop? Lamp. Ah, there we go. Okay, I understand. Aw, thank you very much, Taylor. Thanks for stopping in. So there we go. It's a light switch for a room with actual wiring. It looks terrible, but it's funny. There we go. And you know, I can actually do that here too. You see, I don't have to have a lever there. I can just have a lever somewhere else. There we go. So say I want, he's not spinning right. Yeah, okay. Just to make sure I know where it is, we're gonna put that right chair. And now what should happen is it works. Haha! And now I have a safe way to turn that on and off. There we go. And now I can safely turn off that one. It's fun. And honestly, I'm gonna leave some torches in here because this is just for murdering blazes. So I don't need to have random stuff spawning in there. Right, so we've got light, we've got the murder thing. The only thing we need is we need to have a way to force them all to the center. And then over there to the murder thing. So that's our last step to figure out. And let's see. Away that and that. So, is there conveyors, and are they safe to use? No, it's different. Is it? It's like vector plates? No. There you go. Conveyors to move them along. Mobs can spawn on this block. Okay. I don't know if that is what we want. I think actually, I mean, there's fans, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's just make a fan. Stone slabs, that's annoying. So, 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, right? 3 fans. 1, 2, 3. Because left, right, one in the center to blow them towards the grinder. Should be fine. Alright. So 3 redstone blocks. 1, 2, 3. And iron. Three. Checkerino. Alright, let's get set up. So I think we want here. Right? And to test that. There we go. Show area. Yeah. Wow. That's a good area. Alright. So we just want a height one for that. So 3 feathers and an iron. Alright, lights on. Whee! Okay, that works. I was just testing that. I'm actually going to take that off in a second. But 3 feathers and 4 iron. And that will be sufficient. 3, 4. And 3 feathers. 1, 2, 3. Q. There we go. I think that's all we need for that. I wonder if there's a way to do an inverted with that. So like when the light's on, the fans are on. Probably. Yeah, okay. Oops. There we go. Right. Actually, I bet there is a way to do that. You know, I'll just do a different lever. But, so center. So center here. And here. Okay. So that's all good. Hide area. Show area. So, yeah. I think in theory, I just need 6 feathers. And go. So I think that should be it. And then I will want a lever. Because we want the lights to be on a different thing than the fans. One of you. One of you. And let's see. Yeah. Did I put that up one higher? No. We actually want there you go. We actually want another one of those. Hoi hoi! That's a bot. Cool.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to me. So, goodbye. Ain't that always the way? Alright, so, yes. We need more feathers. Look at that. We have eggs. We got more eggs. So let's get more chickens. As you do. No, you don't, little bugger. Get your butt back here. Silly baby chicken, how dare. Why is the baby chicken why does the baby chicken head stick out of the thing? That's so weird. 2 chickens. Hey, we've already tripled our chicken production. Nice. Right, so there we go. Extra chicken. 6 feathers again. And let's get the iron. That will cover everything just to make sure that we don't have like baby zombies running around or something. And then width is the same. I feel like that we Let me make sure. I think that's the only other feathers we have current. So I may have to go chicken hunting. Yep. Alright, I gotta go chicken hunting. Well, that's fine. Because that's not enough. Probably, actually. Let's make it daytime. We'll check, see if that's enough. If it is, then we'll set up our lever to make the fans go burr. I think should be fine. So width, another height, width and height. Show area. Yep. So we do need it to be one more on the width. Alright, so we gotta find some chickens in the wild. There's my chickens in the dungeon, so let's go over this way. That's a foresty area. So we're almost done. We get that going, and that way they'll be blown against the murder thing, and they'll be immediately turbo murdered. And then we get lots of loot, because that's got looting 10 and sharpness 10. So it'll be doing lots of killing. And then when we turn it off with the redstone lamp, chickens, I see them. Chickens in the wild, chickens in the wild, chickens, chickens, gonna find them and get feathers. Nintendo sucks. Stop suing people. Nintendo sucks. You guys are just jerks. If y'all haven't heard, they revealed what they're suing Pow World over, and it's basically, it's bullshit, and they filed for the patents after Pow World came out. They are also using those patents to patent troll basically everything in the games industry, because the kind of shit that they want to patent means you can't throw grenades in Call of Duty because you're in a 3D space and you're aiming an object that you then throw at something. That's in most games. You can't hold a thing and look at something else and get information because that's in most games. And you also wouldn't be able to fly on any kind of mount and have object collision, which is in most games. So it's patently, haha, asshole-ish. And they're doing it in Japan because they know that it's a pretty long stretch anywhere. It would definitely be a long stretch in the States where they would just get laughed out of court. That's why they didn't do a copyright. They're trying to do a patent lawsuit. Just like how WB patented the Nemesis system in their stupid ass Mordor game. And that's why you can't have enemies that do a lot of other stuff. Which is funny because Warframe does it. But I guess it's different enough that they either are too stupid to know that Warframe exists or can't think that they could get away with it, basically. But either way, it's small shit. And it shouldn't be a thing, and it is regularly abused by companies, you know, like WB. Well, alright, so we got what we needed. We got a bunch of others. So let's, I think, comma, that will be fine with just 2 more. So let's do that. I got so much chicken that I don't need. Whoa! Didn't even notice that guy. Show area. Did I do it the wrong direction? No. Width upgrade. Okay, I guess we'll do it one more time. I did get more eggs, that's nice. More eggs equals more chickens equals more eggs. take that and 6 feathers. There we go. Alright, that should be sufficient. Also, I haven't checked in a while. There we go. 3 more stacks of iron out of them. Okay, so I think that's sufficient. Now, you are getting the width upgrades, and your width is not widthing, sir. +1, max of 3. Why is your width not widthing? Ah, because it's bugged. Yeah, okay, so it's a visual bug, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright then. So, we want all the fans on the same switch. Can we do that? Probably. So, let's figure that out. How to set this up? Why here no work? There we go. Alright, so we'll have a lever. There we go. Alright, and this does also prevent it from doing silly things, in theory. And I guess we can do that. And run that down here. Oh wait, no. There we go. And we'll just run it along here. So, in theory, that connects, and 1, 2, 3. I think. Yes. Looks like it's all on. What? That one's working. Those are not. Interesting. Why, though? It should be. Why are those ones not working? Well, I mean, we know that one definitely is. So, when in doubt, I have ruined myself. Yep. Oh, okay. That's on me. Alright, so that doesn't seem to be working. So, yeah, see? It's not working. Turn the light on. What we did. It's interesting. That wouldn't have happened. Wait. I don't? Yeah, no, that shouldn't have happened. Okay. Well. Golden powder. Scaly head, creeper head. Oh, good. So it looks like that's mostly working. Fun. Alright. Oh yes, let me turn that grinder off real quick. And I'll set up a lever for that later. Alright, fans off. So yeah. What we'll do is we'll do a little sneakery. Because I think we can do some shenanigans so that we just have those fans at the end. Well, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Because I think that's really the only thing we need to do is... Let's see. Go area. And add 1 height. Check. And 2, 3. There we go. So now they'll immediately get blarped right into here. And if we say do like that, height area, and yeah. So that I think works. So that fan, and we'll just set up a lever on each of those. So they're just on. Okay, so we know the grinder's off. In theory, I should... Okay, so that is now working. Is it just because it doesn't like them crossing? Whee! That may be it. Thing, lever thing. It may not like them crossing over like that. So let's find out. So if I do like this, and then I do like this, should, in theory, nope. See, they're not overlapping now. So I should be blown in the middle. Hi Doom, how's it going? Huh, well, that's something I'll have to figure out, because I want to make sure that they get pushed into the middle so that they get turbo grinded. So, that I'm going to have to figure out.
That's 8:40.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know what time you gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Sam's normal, but I'm going to figure that out off stream and get that set up because we want to make sure that they get shoved towards the death. But otherwise, looks like that mob grinding area will be set up shortly. So, on that note, thank you all for coming, and I'll see y'all next time.
Happy birthday, honey.
Bye-bye.